Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 198 pounds, the Scorpion!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Thorpe retaliates.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. My God, what a striking display.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Stomping right on their face. Oh, man. All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
off their feet here.
Right across the throat.
Wards that off. What a response.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Big slam.
Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Full focus from Thorpe.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt. And Thorpe gets cut down there.
Tope Atomico. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Thorpe retaliates. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Scoop slam. Big elbow. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Straight into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient.
Turns it around. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Into an elbow drop.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Brain buster. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. Just kicks out.
The end was in sight. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Thorpe with an opportunity here.
Oh, what a DDT.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
Two. He kicked out at two.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Stomping. Ouch.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, man. Nasty kick. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into the ring post. What impact. Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Full focus from Thorpe.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
He's managing to get some control back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. This could do it for the win. Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Thorpe getting out of harm's way. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Connects on the kick.
And here's Thorpe for the win. No, stops the count at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. Just absorb.
No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Oh, my God. A fly.
What we are seeing from these superstars.
First up top.
Knee drop. Propped up in the corner.
Eddie Thorpe is just begging for a fight.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, and it's reversed. A big forearm connects. And
just in time. He gets out of there.
Lands the crossbody.
Gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
And Thorpe now is... firing up here, ready to go.
Lights out. And just look at the damage to Eddie Thorpe's face.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Near fall.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
DDT!
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time.
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
He quickly slides into the ring. A slingshot into it.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Uh-oh.
Eats a punch to the face.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Thorpe to gain his wits about him.
A string of counters.
And here we go. Down with a DDT.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Again, going for the biggest attack.
And the victory. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds. Don't blink or you'll miss. Nathan Frazier.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Brexia from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier.
Oh, believe it or not, Nathan Frazier was actually trained by Seth freaking Rollins, perhaps the most prized pupil of the Visionary.
Well, that training's apparent from Nathan Frazier's innovative style and offense.
Maintains a devil-may-care attitude towards any opponent.
High flying, high risk, high reward, all too familiar for Nathan Frazier.
Well, hopefully Nathan learned a lesson or two from Icarus.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable. Duke Hudson has proven himself as the golden boy of Chase U. He won the NXT tag titles with Andre Chase.
Yeah, Duke has come such a long way from his egotistical beginnings.
Now he's proving he's the best he can be, both for himself and the university.
This one's official with the immensely athletic Nathan Frazier ready to get things rolling.
There is nothing Nathan Frazier loves more than competing in the ring, Michael. And he's so fun to watch, too. Not only is Frazier incredibly agile, but he always manages to bust out something impressive. How can you not root for this guy?
Yeah, Nathan Frazier is clearly always having the time of his life in the ring, and that is infectious.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Sent outside.
Suicide tornado DDT.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Blast off.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Narrowly escaping there.
Oh my God.
Wow, what a move. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, and that was a creative bit of agile offense from Frazier there.
Frazier not backing down one bit.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb. Oh, just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not even a near fall there.
That turns it around for Duke. Ooh. Nathan Frazier is one of the most impressive high flyers in WWE today. That high-flying ability tends to play the great equalizer for Frazier.
Yeah, Frazier's not the biggest dog in the fight, but when he's flying in the air, none of that matters.
A spinning side slam.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Devastating kick. Hudson going up high.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Massive damage to the...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Escape and a takedown.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Counters. Cover. Stops the count before it, too.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Springboard drop kick. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Frazier up top.
Misses big time.
And a big boot.
Oh, man.
And he's going to the top.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Sky high.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh, he flips that around. Super kick! His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Placing him in the corner here.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Nathan Frazier. Unbelievable athleticism. With a superplex from the top rope, rolling through into a final cut. Amazing.
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
2.
What in the world? Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Not looking good in this position. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Blistering shoulder block. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Boom. Hudson going up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Duke.
Nathan keeps getting cut down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Connects. Saw it coming.
And Frazier needed that badly.
Time now for Nathan to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Springboard from the top into the elbow drop.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Planning something big here.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's absolutely...
And it's all over. Frazier gets it done. How about another look at some of the highlights?
here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Lyons considers herself more than a supreme athlete. She says she's the most well-rounded entertainer in WWE.
She certainly has the resume, a singing and dance background, as well as a black belt in Taekwondo.
Nikita talks a big game, but she's here to prove that she can back it up.
Nikita Lyons in the ring looking to get the W here in this one.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, what a quick answer. Neck breaker. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch. Getting tossed.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Nikita looking for the high-risk move.
On the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Strong forearm.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her, that it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole, and it's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her second-guess herself, you can fully take control of this match.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Sliding back into the ring.
She somehow made it back into the ring. Then here come the punches.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons has taken thus far.
Perez fought tough on that one. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Kick to the back.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Boom! Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
She goes for the cover.
And there's the kick out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Wicked roundhouse kick. Effective arm drag. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. Watching her prey rise, we know what she's looking for here.
Perez on the receiving end.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. She's getting fired up, ready to show. What's Nikita drawing up?
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Perez won't come back after that.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, there's the old stump pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
She's starting to wear down here.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Overhand chop.
Able to make a timely escape.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a great athleticism. Backhand spring senton.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
Hey, Roxy.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And Nikita Lyons didn't expect to lose this one, that's for sure.
Lyons wanted to make a statement here tonight.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Yeah, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And their opponents, first, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
This match is underway with the outspoken Fatal Influence ready for action here.
Fatal Influence know that they are the example by which all other superstars are measured. They scratched and clawed for everything to get to WWE, unlike some of their opponents.
They're certainly not shying away from telling everyone on the roster exactly how they feel.
And then you have Metaphor, ready for the spotlight and ready to prove themselves yet again.
Talk about a tight-knit crew. Metaphor really is a family. Each member always supporting each other, always picking each other up when they're knocked down. And that bond has given them all the supreme confidence we see each time they enter the ring. Confidence every member of Metaphor can always back up.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
Into the steel steps. Headed to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Boom! Cha-ching! Step up, Enziguri. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. DDT! Reversal by Lash. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Bang! Driven into the steel steps. She was ready with the counter.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And back in before the referees count. She gets put in the corner. That unraveled on Lash. Manages to reverse it. One overhand chop.
She tags her partner in.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
From behind, back suplex. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week. Really just laying it in.
Sent to the corner.
Right to the gut. Big rights and lefts in the corner, followed by
a big chop. Pin attempt. Here it is.
strong kick out there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And Jade reverses it.
Grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Right in the solar plexus.
Jakara there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Jade was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
That's a tag.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. And she tags in her partner.
That can make an opening for her.
Fought off with an elbow.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
And she's set right into that corner. Uh-oh.
Trading counters here.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Henley was scouted there.
Tag. There it is.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
And
She's got her pin. This might be the end. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Effective counter. Placed against the turnbuckles.
there's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Jakara not backing down at all. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
And another just non-stop aggression. Oh, stop right to the hand. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Tag is in.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher from their partner's shoulders.
Into the senton. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Oh, man, drop kick. Sent hard into the corner.
Double team from Jackson and Legend. Off the tag. Wheelbarrow into the cutter.
That might end Jace's chances. The cover.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Ooh. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Oh, and an elbow. JCJ with a somersault into a cutter. And she's tagging out.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
From the ropes. Oh, my God! Wow, breathtaking.
A pin! We have a pin!
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. Alan Henley.
Henley with a hold-down!
Did Henley just close this out?
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Being placed in the corner here.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Makes the tag.
Oof. Oh my!
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Legend has her clutched.
And it can all be over for Henley.
2! And she's still in the game.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Boom!
What a reversal by Lash. Placing her in the corner. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. That unraveled on JC.
Big clothesline.
To the...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Taken down, nicely done.
Kick out, she still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Here comes your partner.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Up handle suplex. Legend's hurt. Shoulders are down. Stopping the pin on her teammate. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Looking helpless right now.
Through the clothesline. What impact!
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Arm bar. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. Flipping senton finds the mark.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars, look at that. Did Henley just close this out?
And going for the pin. That stops the count. What a save.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
What a reversal by Lash. Neck breaker. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Crash landing.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Punch lands.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Catches a punch.
Fellas, I think this one is about to end.
I agree with you, Corey. Follow-away slam. And she's returning fire. Oh, man.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Fallon goes into the cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of...
Now this is going to be fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponent, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noah.
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
There's the bell at a time for Trick Williams. Trick knows he needs to hit heavy off it. Hoping to end it early. And an easy kick out for Noam Dar.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Punch right in the head. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
He's able to reverse it. And Noam is countered. The waist lock, holding on tight. Oh! Noam Dar is so technical. It really allows him to level the playing field in the ring.
Yeah, that technical ability combined with his speed is the key to Dar's in-ring game. And that combination also allows him to get his competition all out of sorts at the perfect time. Ooh. Collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. A quick reversal by Williams.
Oh, shocking inside cradles.
Small packages could be it.
And he breaks the pin right away.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
That might take some of the fun out of Noam.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Boom! Boom!
Nice.
Now trampling the opposition.
High-risk territory for Williams.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Blast off! From the top rope.
Diving clothesline. Countered right when it was needed. Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
The Scottish Supernova looking more like a surgeon.
Noam Dar is so technical, so precise.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And evades the attack.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Incoming!
Ooh.
And that blow has him wavering.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. And the DDT!
Uh-oh. Vicious knee drop. Noam zeroed in on him.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
connects with a counter. Bam! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Williams with the trick shot. Williams had it measured.
Shoulders are down. Oh, he kicked out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Oh! We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
From the top,
Through the air, it connects.
you got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
He's going for the pin. And he's got to be proud of himself after that victory.
Wait a
look
minute.
who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out.